Hello, it's Jeff. I'm here in the San Fernando Valley, California. I'm here at Atomic Cycles with Paul how do you say your last name?
That's close.
Valdeverde.
Sure. Pick a letter.
And are we physically in Van Nuys, California?
We are technically in Van Nuys. The other side of the street, however, is Northridge.
Okay, so
Just
we're
so in case you don't want to get lost.
in the heart of the San Fernando Valley, and came to visit Paul at Atomic Cycles, check out the shop a little bit, see what he's got going on. How long has the shop been here in the valley?
At the end of this month, it'll be 11 years.
11 in this location.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. And you've expanded or moved next door or taken over space? Or
No, just made more messes. Things are dirtier.
Okay, cool. And would you say you're more of a specialized shop or a Trek shop or?
I fix them.
Okay.
I do a lot of repair, and I have a lot of weird old parts, and I know how to fix old stuff. So,
what's your main thing you do every day? Would you say it's flats or?
Flats, truing rims, adjusting brakes, shifters, dialing in Magna Glacier points to perfection.
Do you work on DI2 electronics shifting?
I will help you throw it in the trash.
Okay, cool.
Cheating.
Campy or Shimano?
Oh, Shimano all the way.
Yeah, okay, Interesting.
SIS, sometimes it shifts.
Nice.
It's a cycling joke. It's a cycling joke. Oh, come on. Nobody gets
So you have to be, bike shops are pretty competitive these days. People are going out of business, opening up a new shop, closing, opening. What are some of your tricks to success?
Well, I use a lot of sabotage, fire bombs, beatings. I have a lot of martial arts skills, so normally I just wait out beside the shop of one of my competitors, and I just beat the fucking shit out of them.
Okay.
Yeah, break their hands.
I don't think they have that seminar at Interbike, but it's something to consider. What are some of your favorite hashtags?
White man's words mean nothing to me.
Is that a hashtag?
I don't have a cell phone. Things are stupid.
If I were to look you up on Facebook, what is your Facebook name?
I don't have a Facebook account.
Anyway,
Facebook is for losers. No one cares what you ate for lunch.
You run a series of bike races called the Coaster Brake Challenge.
Yes, I do.
What is that? What does that involve?
It's coaster brake only, no handbrakes, mountain bike racing, cross-country style, I guess you'd say. Short track or mini cross-country.
I could bring my fixie?
If you want to come and watch.
Okay, so it has to be a coaster
brake. Has to be a coaster brake.
No disc brakes.
No gears. No handbrakes.
No handbrakes.
No 2-speed kickbacks. No Sturmey Archer 3 speeds. Yada yada.
Okay.
So,
sounds kind of gnarly. Do people get hurt?
A little. Mainly their feelings. No, actually, everyone gets along really good. It's a lot of fun.
Cool. And that happens when?
In January and in July. So I pick the coldest and hottest months of the year, and we go a month long. And it's every Sunday. There's a heat winner and then a point winner, overall winner at the end.
And how much does this cost somebody to enroll?
$20, and you get a T-shirt and a patch, and sometimes other things like a wrench or a button or whatever. And then I feed everybody at the end.
$20 for the whole season.
The whole series.
And
then one of my buddies has a brewery, and then he provides a keg of beer.
Awesome.
All for $20. Such a deal.
That is pretty good. Any other things you like to get involved with, like giving back to the community?
I do a lot of cycling events. I do a big Halloween ride, a spring ride. We dress up like ninjas and go battle in a park once a year. I do side hack races. We race on little 16-inch kids' bikes downhill.
Nice.
Yeah, I try to stay busy.
And are you still doing the zine or zine?
Yeah, the Chicken Head zine. I've done that for 13 or 14 years now.
So you're the main guy behind the Chicken Head zine?
Yeah, if you've heard about it, but it's not on the internet, so maybe you don't.
Oh, okay.
It's
most of my viewers probably.
It's made out of paper.
Okay. And you have a new project I heard about on the internet. It's called the Red Menace bicycle?
Yeah, well, me and one of my buddies that I met doing Outlaw Soapbox Derby decided to form a bike company, which is really stupid. But anyway, we've been hand-making frames and making handlebars and stuff, And down over here, I have my Made in USA case, and you can see there's 5 whole things in it, and everything in here was made by me or someone else that made things in the U.S. But we've been doing that for a while, and that's been cool and all. But we decided to make what we do a little more egalitarian, and so we had a bike made overseas in Taiwan called the Red Menace, and it's like a BMX cruiser. Chrome.
Oh, okay. This is the Red Menace here.
This is the Red Menace right here.
Let's get a little shot of that, Lewis.
It's a coaster brake setup. Pretty simple. Just a double bar BMX cruiser like a Cook Brothers, Powerlight, Gary Littlejohn, Schwinn Excelsior, whatever.
Okay.
And the whole thing, it's $600 for a whole bike.
$600 for the complete bike, ready to go.
Ready
Turnkey.
to ride.
Does it come with pedals?
It comes with pedals.
Okay. And it also comes with an owner's manual?
Yes, it does. The Red Menace owner's manual, and it teaches you some very important things. First, that we had to become evil in order to succeed, and there's training tips.
That guy was holding my phone.
And yeah, and see, there's training tips on how to become morbidly obese, because that's really what we're shooting for. And then we have a whole style section, you know, different hairdos that are appropriate for being a Red Menace owner. This whole hipster thing, not acceptable. You're not allowed to buy one of our bikes. No, you need to go back to heroin. So, and then we have stuff on the coaster brake challenge that we talked about, and you know, side hack races, fun.
Okay.
So,
and how much does it cost for me to buy the manual?
It's $600, and it comes with a free bike.
Oh, okay. So buy the bike, get the manual.
Get the manual.
Or vice versa.
My logic behind it is the owner's manuals are very prosaic and boring and all that, and people flip through them and then throw them away. But ours is so ridiculous, you'll want to share it with your friends, so it'll stay around. Or you'll send us hate mail, which we feel like is funny. Sorry, I'm talking funny. I'm missing a tooth. So.
Cool. Well, we'll take a little walk around the shop and just have a quick look, and then we'll sign off. Okay. And get back over to Beverly Hills. Is this where the actual shop work takes place, the mechanic room?
This is where I fix things. So, this is actually one of my favorite tools, the Brute. It's for straightening forks. It's actually made out of a car jack.
Good grief.
And I've used it many, many times and straightened out lots of forks.
Is it something you made yourself?
No, it's actually somebody made at one point in time. And I got it from someone. I got it from this guy, Aaron Cox, who used to be a pro racer for the Ross team in the 80s.
Nice. It's called the Brute.
The Brute. It says it right there. See? Brute.
Excellent.
It's really cool. I like
this is the workbench of a pro.
Mm-hmm. There's sugar, very important. And then all the other crap. So... This is another important tool I use, the piece of a Huffy. It uses a cheater bar to bend things, straighten stuff out.
Great.
Every bike mechanic should have one. Give you some additional leverage, especially if you're a skinny roadie and you have little chicken arms, you know, right? You can't muscle things around like me. So, I don't need it as often, but, you know, like that. This is another cool tool, actually. The Rim True Straightener, and that grabs the rim and you tighten it and it pulls a flat spot out.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, pretty neat.
Who makes that?
Rim True, and they're no longer around. Overland Incorporated, patent pending. Grand Rapids, Michigan, long gone.
Very cool.
Yeah, I like.
Do you build your own wheels here?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Here, this is a wheel I built. Isn't it exciting? It's got spokes and a hub and a hoop. It's a wheel.
Is that a 650B?
No, that stuff's stupid. 650B. I'm a sheep. Whatever the bike industry tells me to do, I'll follow. No, it's just a BMX rim.
Oh, okay.
I pretty much only build BMX rims because those are the kind of people that I attract. I don't get guys coming in looking for the latest Flandango.
Okay.
Makes sense. So.
Well, the traffic's starting to get pretty bad, so I need to get out of here and get back over to Beverly Hills. But thanks for your time. And check out, do you have a web?
Yes,
web.com?
atomiccycles.com.
Atomiccycles.com. Check them out.
Yeah.
If you're in town, come see Paul.
Got my event calendar on
He'll make you a cup of, what kind of beverages do you pour here?
Right now I'm doing tea because I You can see that hasn't been used in a minute.
This is the espresso maker?
That's the coffee machine. The Kitchen Elite. The shittiest coffee machine ever. Every time you try to pour it out, it's like a dribble glass.
Okay, well, thanks, Paul. Thanks for your
Welcome.
time.
There we go.
We'll
Very
send some people your
accentuated.
way. Atomic Cycles, Van Nuys, California.